Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Setter again. I'm back to share some more tools with you that are available when you're using Google Apps. Last time we took a look at the toolbar and we looked at different ways that you can change the text in your document. This time we're going to take a look at how you can add images and pictures and move them around on the page. So the first thing you need to do is add an image to your page. So before I even go look for one, I'm going to put my cursor where I want the image on the page. So if I want the image below the text that I have written, I'm going to go ahead and move my cursor down there. Now something interesting happened when I hit the enter key. My cursor stayed right where the tab key took me. Now if I want my image flush with the side of the page, all I have to do is hit backspace and it will get rid of that tab. The tab is in there automatically once I make one. So now, in order to find an image that I want to put on my page, I'm going to go up to the menu and select Insert and pick Image. I don't have to have an image selected ahead of time. Instead, what I can do is I can search for one right on my document or my slideshow, whatever tool I'm using. Once I click Insert Image, I can click the search button and I can type a keyword. So if I'm looking for a picture of a greyhound dog, because that's the kind of dog that I used to have, I can type the word right in there and then I will have some different options to choose from. Oh, I like this guy. He looks cute in his tie. I'm going to click Select, and that automatically adds the image to my page. Now that is really big. I really don't need the picture of my dog quite that large. So I can go ahead and click on it, and then I get these little blue boxes in the corner. I can click and hold my trackpad, and I can shrink the size of the picture down. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Also, if I wanted to, I can hover over this little circle and see if I can change the direction that it's facing. Okay, so there are a couple different features once you add your image. If I want it to go back straight up and down, do you notice those little numbers that are popping up? Once I have it back to 0.0, it's straight up and down. And there's a couple other things I can do with my picture. If I kept typing and my picture is already on the page, oops, my dog's name is Tessie. I also have another dog named Shooter. You'll notice that as I continue to type my text, the picture just keeps moving down and down. When I click on the picture again, I can see that this picture is in line with my text. I do have some other options. Watch what happens when I click Wrap Text. It moves it just a tiny bit, but now I'm going to hold my mouse down and drag my picture a little bit further up on the page, and it actually goes in between my text. Now that makes it a little bit difficult for me to read the text around the picture. But if I move over here, and do you see those red lines popping up? I'm going to try moving it there. That puts it next to my text. So now it almost looks like a newspaper. If I click Break Text, this is a little bit different. I can try and drag it again. And it actually lets me put it in random places on the page. Okay, so if I want the picture to actually show up next to or between the text, I would need to choose Wrap Text. But I like this dog. I like to move this dog wherever I want on the page, so I'm going to keep it in Break Text. The nice thing about those red lines that pop up, it shows you when you're in the middle of something. So right now, this red line going straight up and down shows me that I'm in the middle of the page. Okay, it looks like I moved it a little bit too far up. So I'm going to move it down, and now it's down below, and I'm going to leave it right there.